clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Dzeko. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he cuts out the supply. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Rafa Silva. Richie gets a foot in here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's been won straight back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafa Silva. Trossard. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Gets a good foot in there. Dzeko. Rice. He's done very well to take that back. De Paul. So what can they make of this? Now there's a fine ball. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Paul. Rice. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Arda Güler. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be a goal kick. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well played. Barella, passes coming off in quick succession here. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Güler And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ricci gets rid without sophistication. Rafa Silva. De Paul. That's rather hopeful. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now that's well seen too. De Paul. And here's Trossard. Rafa Silva. Crosses it in. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
And
brings.
just a quick reminder today to please drink
So they head in
responsibly.
no
Anyone
further
appearing
forward.
intoxicated
The
or
score
behaving
here
in an
still
inappropriate manner
0-0.
will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Hiroshima have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's the Paul. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goulet. And it's Barella. And Hartman. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chouameni. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And they can counter here. Tries to pass it through. Drilled in, look. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Rice. No, it's not getting there. Beraldo gets it away. Chance here to counter. Some resolute defending there. And it's Rice. And here's Rafa Silva. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Osimhen. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Osimhen certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Goulet. Goulet's cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good ball out wide. And he's making progress on the ball. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Foyt did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Trossard. Played back in. Now it's Rice. And he's there to get it away. De Paul.
Hiroshima nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Waneri. I think we're just about done here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Paul.
There will be
Rice.
1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. Good take. And the finish! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no... And we're done. So smiles all round.